The Parliamentary Public Accounts Committee has questioned more witnesses in the multi-billion shilling scandal in the office of the Prime Minister. It was the turn of Milton Opio, a former deputy director in Bank of Uganda, and a businessman Amos Mwani in the hot seat. Opio was questioned for allegedly approving the fraudulent transfer of over 20 billion shillings through checks. The committee wanted to know whether Bank of Uganda officials were involved in connivance or negligence since they didn't follow a joint financing agreement involving the Central Bank, the Ministry of Finance and the Office of the Prime Minister that money wouldn't be given directly to Premier's office. According to the Auditor General's report, Opio approved the cash transfers and cleared 80% of the checks from OPM without the signature of Permanent Secretary Pius Bigirimana, who is the accounting officer. But Opio told the MPs that he always consulted Pius Bigirimana, who often told him that he was busy with other work and referred him to OPM Principal Accountant Geoffrey Kazinda, who gave the nod. When he appeared before the committee late last year, Bigirimana said he was often in office, but no one consulted him on such transfers.
That the PS could find time to sign on documents and yet fail to get time to perform them. Can you justify that to us?
That becomes very difficult for me.
Actually, because I think the whole thing is in to say.
The committee asked Opio to explain claims that he fraudulently made 3 transfers to project accounts which had Bigirimana's forged signatures. The first transfer was worth 14.8 billion shillings, the second 1.7 billion shillings, and the third 3.5 billion shillings. Opio claims to have written to Principal Accountant Kazinda and no query was raised, so he okayed the transfers.
If somebody connived with Kazinda and just made a call to Kazinda to inform that now I am processing our thing, how will you tell that differentiate between confirming that I've got our thing and calling to confirm the payment?
The MPs grilled more managers and proprietors of the companies that supplied the office of the Prime Minister. Amos Mwani, who owns 4 companies including Jesus Enterprises, said he often received payment ranging from 400 to 500 million shillings for supplies. He claims for 50 times he was overpaid and he returned surplus money he found on his account to Kazinda. But MPs wondered why he didn't have letters from Kazinda indicating he had returned the money.
And have some evidence and then told him, Mr. Kazinda, the money I have returned to this very account I got it from.
It is of recently when I learned of it that I was overpaid by Mr. Kazinda.
Which month?
Interestingly, Kazinda may not speak for himself before the committee. The question is whether a man in jail and on trial should face a committee probing a matter he is already battling in court. Bahat Remi, Waswa Hassan, NBS Television, Parliament.